The Young and the Restless spoilers. These January dishonors will rock Genoa City. Jordan poisons Kyle, passes to exclude Claire's Prince Charming. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that some marvels and shakeups are brewing as 2025 gets underway. Our prognostications point to some wild exposures and shocking fallout, so let's talk about the January dishonors that will rock Genoa City. For starters, Nick Newman's decreasingly passionate defense of Sharon Newman will be rather libelous as far as Phyllis Summers is concerned. Will Nick ultimately settle on a proposition that another malefactor may have excluded Heather Stevens during Sharon's knockout? Still, Phyllis may suppose Nick is going overboard when it comes to delivering his favoriteness in torture if so. Still, Nick has picked up on the fact that Sharon Kanan actually flashed back, wiping Heather off the chart. Between Sharon's altered meds and other suggestions on the horizon, Nick may get the feeling that someone's trying to set her up. Of course, another reproach could come in the form of what Phyllis recalls about the night she crashed. Despite flashing back an unknown truck that did not belong to Sharon, Phyllis has been unintentional to let Sharon off the hook for running her off the road. That could change as further recollections face for Phyllis. Could Phyllis have a memory flash of Jordan behind the wheel at some point? Indeed, if Phyllis only remembers Jordan in disguise, it could come a pivotal mystification piece, especially since Claire Newman has noticed a strangely familiar woman hanging around GC. Anyhow, Phyllis might eventually recall more and confess that nearly down the line. Still, also that'll be the reproach of the century. If Phyllis actually helps to clear Sharon's name, Ian Ward will unleash some libelous situations as well once his GC return becomes common knowledge. We'll see plenitude of reservations thrown Ian's way, so that could set the stage for his cooperation with Jordan to be discovered. You Can Go January will bring some excitement no matter what, so we'll pass along updates on all the stunning news and chaotic issues. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the month ahead will bring some jaw-dropping story developments that Yander suckers won't want to miss. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Jordan poisons Kyle, passes to exclude Claire's Prince Charming. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Kyle Abbott could come a target due to his budding relationship with Claire Newman. Jordan surely wants Claire to suffer now that she's back for vengeance, so that could put Kyle in grave peril. After all, there'd be no more strategy to induce misery than to rip away the effects that count most to Claire. Since Claire would be devastated if anything happened to Kyle, that clearly gives Jordan a motive to go after him. In Young and the Restless's December 6 occasion, Jordan was left reeling at the sight of Kyle and Claire kissing. That has to get under Jordan's skin, since she always hindered Claire from romantic openings and kept her concentrated on their revengeful Newman plot. Now that Claire has a life of her own and is falling hard for Kyle, Jordan is watching all her hard work go down the drain. This clearly isn't the interpretation of Claire that Jordan raised and spent all those times training to be a cold wave, calculating monster like her. Jordan may resolve to educate Claire an assignment and show her exactly why she shouldn't get so attached to someone. Maybe Jordan will determine that Claire needs to feel the pang of loss and eventually set Kyle's grim fate in stir. In the history, Jordan has proven that she has a partiality for Bane. Still, that may be what she uses to try and exclude Claire's new Prince Charming if Jordan does decide to target Kyle. It's easy to imagine a script where Kyle ends up fighting for his life in the sanitarium following a Bane cure. Jordan may not succeed in wiping Kyle off the chart, but there could be a close call that leaves Claire blubbing by his sanitarium bed. Of course, that could be a wake-up call for Summer Newman too, and make her realize just how important she wants Kyle back. This could lead to Summer truly fighting for a reunion and a renewed future with Kyle, at least after he wakes up. Whatever the case, Kyle is on Jordan's radar thanks to his deep connection to Claire, so Jordan could make him her victim at some point. Grounded on our prognostications, Kyle could get pulled into the mayhem that Jordan's inescapably going to beget. The young and the restless spoilers say Jordan will shock Claire with some harsh schemes. So stay tuned for updates on all the wild news ahead. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.